Hi class, my name is Brandon Parrish. For Project 2, my international partner is Oksana Solik. She is from Ukraine. She has currently lived here in the United States for 2 years, and she's here on a educational visa. As you can see from my posting, Ukraine is right below Russia, and that is my international partner, Oksana. About Ukraine culture, religion and family are the at most two important things in the Ukraine culture. They have the highest value. Verbal communication is something that I found very interesting. They really only talk to friends or family if you're in their inner circle. They don't really talk to strangers. Silence is golden. Social position, men definitely hold the hierarchy of the family. Men are the decision makers, the breadwinners, are, like I said, at the top hierarchy. Some rituals that they have, one is definitely involving alcohol, and at every dinner, the women make the alcohol. The very first shot is supposed to be taken from the oldest male, whether it's the dad or the grandpa. He's supposed to give salute afterwards to how amazing the alcohol tasted to all the women who cooked it. The second toast is 5 minutes later. It can be from a man or a woman, and they can say basically anything they grace, what they're proud of or thank you for. And then the third toast is 5 minutes later, and it's for the head hand male as well, and it's supposed to be out of love. Celebrations in Ukraine are highly prized. They have a lot of celebrations. Basically, if you add them all up, they could be anywhere for a month and a half long. New Year's is 2 weeks long. It's a big celebration. Christmas to them is January 6th and 7th. On the 6th, you go all night to church, so it's a religious one. And on the 7th, you spend it at home with your family. There's no gifts. Easter is also a huge celebration. It's usually consisting of 4 to 5 days in the Ukraine culture. Ukraine is bilingual, or should actually be trilingual, where they speak 3 different languages. They speak Ukrainian first, Russia second, and they are all taught English as well. Ukraine culture, non-verbal communication is probably the most important thing that I learned for interviewing my partner. Non-verbal communication goes very far in the Ukraine culture. A lot of eye contact is considered rude. Smiling is supposed to be reserved for someone of high value or respect you haven't seen in a while. They think that us Americans are smiling, it seems fake. They are monochromatic. They're always 5 to 10 minutes late. They are a high contact culture, meaning that in line they're very close up, very touching. But yeah, after, like I said, interviewing my partner and just realizing how non-verbal communication is, you're supposed to bow your head down when you meet a stranger, you're not supposed to smile. It's just a little different than the Western culture. I think the most important thing that I got from this is that we both had a respect for our culture and had an openness to learn from another culture. I think was the most important thing that I got from this project, that each culture varies, and rituals and what is common in one culture may not be common in another. So having open-mindedness is very important. And like I said, I think this culture really opened my eyes and showed that cultures from around the world communicate in many vastly different ways.